Hello, I'm Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg, and it's a pleasure to speak with you today. I want to thank the Navy League for inviting me to participate in this event. And to all the sailors, Marines, Coast Guardsmen, and merchant mariners here today, thank you for your service, both in and out of uniform. Whether it's rescuing those in need, defending our national security, or moving vital commercial and military cargo, you have done so much to keep this country strong. Right now, so much of the infrastructure that the maritime industry relies on, from our ports and waterways to our U.S. flag fleet, is in urgent need of investment and repair. Both as a former Navy Reserve officer and as Secretary of Transportation, this is personal for me. I firmly believe that we as a country must support the maritime sector that has always supported us. Last week, I had the chance to visit the Port of Baltimore, one of the oldest and largest ports in the country. While I was there, I spoke with port and union leaders, got an on-the-ground look at the port's container terminal, and toured the Cape Washington, which is doing her part for our ready reserve fleet even at 40 years old. I saw firsthand the challenges of maintaining aging vessels, which of course becomes more difficult and more expensive over the years as engineers work to source parts that sometimes aren't even made anymore. Sea lift recapitalization is the linchpin to ensuring the future readiness of our fleet. We are working closely with the Department of the Navy and U.S. Transportation Command to advance a strategy that will repair and replace dozens of ships over the coming years. This department is committed to supporting the maritime industry in all that we do, including our cargo preference and maritime security programs, which are critical to supporting our merchant marine. We also need a generational investment in our infrastructure. And this brings me to the bipartisan infrastructure deal that's making its way through Congress even as we speak. That bill includes $17 billion to improve our ports and waterways. The funding will go to everything from working our way out of the repair backlog to adding new capabilities and resources. This includes cutting congestion and reducing emissions in the neighborhoods near ports, which are disproportionately home to communities of color. And most important of all, this bill is going to create millions of good-paying union jobs in the maritime sector and across the country. In the months and years ahead, I look forward to working with the leaders, organizations, and industries represented here to transform our maritime infrastructure for the future so that the next generation of sailors, Marines, Guardsmen, and mariners can rely on it for decades to come. Thank you.